Hey guys, so today's video is so many things, so many emotions. It's such an important video to me and I'm both sad and excited. It's so weird, but as you guys know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And breast cancer is something that's very common and a lot of people suffer from it. And as I'm sure a lot of you know, breast cancer runs in my family on my mother's side, but on both of her sides, like through her father's side and through her mother's side. My grandmother's sister had breast cancer in Cuba, but thankfully they got it in time. They gave her treatments, you know, she survived it. And then my grandmother also had breast cancer, but unfortunately she did not catch it in time. And she passed away in 2014 due to that. And it was really, really hard on my mom, on my family, on all of us. It was really sad because my grandmother had it for a while and she just never even knew. She didn't really get herself checked often, which is a really sad thing. She was actually really afraid of the hospital and really afraid to get breast cancer in general. She was actually terrified of it. And unfortunately, her fear ultimately led her to just, it was too late and there really wasn't anything we could do. And she died 4 months later. Like, we found out she had breast cancer and 4 months later she was gone. And ever since then, I go to the gynecologist all the time. I'm always checking myself. I'm always making sure my sister and my mom and just people in my family in general just check themselves all the time. It is so important because you just never know. You can feel absolutely fine and you just never know. So it's so important. Even if breast cancer does not run in your family, please guys, always check yourself. You can Google ways to check like for lumps in your boobs. I mean, talk to your gynecologist, do what you can, but definitely check yourself always. And when I launched Kale Polish, I just knew that when October rolled around, I really wanted to do something. Oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. I said I wasn't gonna cry in this video. I wanted to do something as a tribute to my grandma. I wanted to dedicate a nail polish to her and show her if she's looking down on us. I just wanted to show her that, you know, I'm doing what I can to help the cause and that I'm always thinking about her. So I created this shade and that is what I'm sharing with you guys today. I wanted to create a shade dedicated to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'm so excited to finally be talking about this polish because we actually shot for this when I was in California a couple of months ago. I don't know if you guys follow the KO Polish Instagram and keep up with the Instagram stories, but the same week I was there shooting the fall collection, I was shooting this color. And there were a few people who noticed the polka dot caps because we had like a black and white like photo in the Instagram stories and you guys, a few of you noticed the polka dot caps and you guys were wondering what it was for and this is what it's for. It's finally here and I think it's so cute. I think the cap is so cute. The cap has little pink polka dots all throughout it. The cap is still soft touch, but it's white with the little polka dots. And the shade is such a pretty pink. I know that Breast Cancer Awareness Month is all about the pink, which I love. It's like a little bit deeper than Pepto-Bismol. I'm actually wearing it on my nails right now if you haven't noticed. And this color looks so amazing on like every single skin tone. I've had a lot of people in my family and a lot of my friends try out this color and it just looks good on everyone. I love it. I named it Mami Madda, which is the name of my grandma. Her name is Madda, but growing up I always called my two grandmothers Mami Madda and Mami Yolanda. Like we had the name Mami in front of their name. I don't know, it was just a thing. And Mami in Spanish means mom, so it's like Mom Martha, but it's Mami, it's different when it's in Spanish. So it's Mami Madda, and I honestly couldn't think of a better name for this nail polish. And the absolute best part about purchasing this nail polish is that 100% of the profit goes to BCRF, which is the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. They are an independent, non-profit organization, and it was really, really important for me to find a really good place to donate to, and I just love what they represent. So if you buy this nail polish, not only do you get a really pretty color that is long wearing, good formula, you get to help donate to an amazing cause that's trying to prevent breast cancer and just help find a cure in general. I have a video going up on the KO Polish YouTube channel this Friday that goes into a little bit more detail about BCRF and why I chose it, but KO Polish will be donating all the profit we get from selling this nail polish to BCRF. And I don't even know how to feel right now. I feel so many different emotions. If you've always wanted to try out KO polish, I would say this is the nail polish to buy because you're really helping a great cause. And it's so important to do our research just in general. And I know a lot of people think that breast cancer only affects like older women, but it does not. It can affect young people too. I know a lot of you guys know I spoke about this in a Random Rambles video. I have fibrocystic breast disease, which sounds really terrible, but it's not cancerous. It's just like your boobs are very lumpy. They're like full of little lumpy balls. You can't see them from the outside, but when you like grab your boobs and like feel up on them, mine are very bumpy. When that time of the month rolls around, it's like even bumpier and they can get so painful and really uncomfortable. But when it's not that time of the month, you know, they do go down a bit. You could still feel like the bumps, but it's not terrible. And because of that, I do get kind of like those little ultrasound things like once a year. And during one of my ultrasounds, it came back that I had like a little tumor in my boob. I had to get a biopsy done to check if it was cancerous. And thankfully it wasn't, but I was freaking out the entire time. And just getting the biopsy done was so nerve-wracking for me. I can't even imagine somebody going through the process of actually having breast cancer, and it's awful. All cancer is so awful. But you know, I was scared and I thought I had something, and I'm 25, so you just never know, especially if it runs in your family. So I know I said this already, but definitely just check yourself, just be on top of it. So yeah, that is the story I wanted to share with you guys today. I really wanted to launch a nail polish in October in memory of Mami Magda, and I hope you guys enjoyed this nail polish. I hope you check it out. I know it was like a really surprise launch and out of the blue, but you know, it's October and we launched it. So it is currently available. I will have the KO Polish website linked down below so you can check it out. This is a limited edition shade though. By the way, I completely forgot to say that in the beginning of the video. This is a limited edition shade. All my shades have been permanent except Das Expensive, but this one is also limited edition. We will continue to sell it in the month of October as long as it's available, but once they sell out, they sold out. So definitely get your hands on this while you can and help a good cause. It would mean so much to me, and I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for making this possible. You are the best subscribers in the world, and just thank you. Thank you for making this happen. I can't stop looking at it. I'm just like looking at the name and just, it's so sad. Like I wonder what Mami Magda would say about it, you know? Like I wonder how she would feel about it. You know, it's just, losing people will never be easy for me. Which actually, I really want to say something really quick before I end this video about Vegas. With what happened in Vegas, I am so sorry about what's happening in the world. Vegas was like my happy place. I've been there 3 times. I love Vegas. I think it's like one of the most amazing places in the world. I've always felt so carefree when I've been there. It's just a very happy place for me. Like you know, the shows, just everything is so magical. The lights are beautiful, and it sucks that these attacks are happening, and I just hope for a change. I hope something gets done. I'm just so sorry if you guys were affected by the shooting, if any of your loved ones were affected by the shooting. I'm just so incredibly sorry, and my heart goes out to you, and I pray for your peace, and I pray for all of us. Every day that passes, it's like we're more and more afraid to live. It's devastating. With that said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you check out this nail polish. If you or anyone in your family has been affected by breast cancer, just know I'm right there with you, and I know it's awful, and hopefully we can find a way to cure breast cancer for good in the future. That would be amazing. This polish just means so much to me. It's definitely my favorite polish we've ever created. Don't forget to follow the KO Polish YouTube channel. I will have it linked down below. Follow KO Polish on Instagram as well. But yes, that completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.